The assessment industry is worth $4 billion, and Workday hasn't captured any of it. Cloverleaf changes that by giving customers a smarter way to consolidate their assessment spend with an AI driven pure SaaS solution. We offer automated coaching on yourself and your teammates based on their personality assessment results. Here I am operating as Joy Banks, looking at my direct report, Logan McNeil's profile. On her profile, I can search for insights about Logan, like what motivates Logan, or what are her assessment results for 16 types, or even just comparing our different thinking styles. Here's Logan's and my thinking styles differences based on our Enneagram results. With Workday Extend, we ask ourselves the question, how can we bring Cloverleaf's personality insights into a native Workday flow? And so we created a task called Give Feedback That Lands that helps users write feedback that's going to land with the recipient. I'm going to choose Logan McNeil as my feedback recipient. And then I'll get to decide whether or not I want to share that feedback directly, which I do, and whether or not I want to give recognition or constructive feedback. I'm going to choose constructive first, which will load in personality insights about both myself and Logan, how I tend to give feedback and how Logan prefers to receive feedback. Equipped with this information, I'm going to go ahead and draft my first piece of constructive feedback saying, I noticed during your all-team HR presentation last week that you started to lose the audience's attention towards the end. Next time, I want you to think about how you can make your presentation more engaging so people stay tuned in. Now you'll see I have a Get Coaching on Feedback button that I can click. When the user clicks this, we will use AI to provide the user with personalized coaching on how they can improve their feedback so that it will land better with Logan. It says, great start in addressing presentation skills. You're thinking about team engagement, which shows you want to help your colleague grow. Start by acknowledging something positive about the presentation to build confidence. Ask open questions like what strategies might help keep the audience's attention throughout. I can also learn more about Logan by using our Insight Search functionality, which uses text embedding to take a search query and match it against the most relevant personality insights, of which we have thousands. So for example, I'm going to ask the question, how does Logan deal with conflict? When I do that, we use that text embedding model, and it is going to return to me an AI summary of all the information we have, as well as the tips that return. So Logan is a direct problem solver in conflict, approaches conflict logically and objectively, prefers straightforward fact-based discussions, and I can then go ahead and cycle through the tips that are returned. Logan is comfortable leading into conflict. If there's an issue that needs to be challenged, consider asking Logan to take the lead. Now I'll walk you through the recognition workflow. So here I have selected recognition. I was so impressed with your most recent HR presentation. The audience loved the quizzes you included throughout to check their knowledge. You really took my feedback to heart and made it so much more engaging, which is great for business. Way to go. You'll notice down here we have a sentiment bar, which is a real-time sentiment analysis made possible through the AI gateway of Extend. And we also have a highlight company values button you can click. If you do that, we use an AI classifier model to quickly tag this feedback with the most relevant company core values. Here you can see we have tagged it with curiosity for growth, be a genuine teammate, and bring delight to work, all of which are some of our Cloverleaf company core values. Once Joy Banks hits send on that feedback, the next time Logan McNeil logs in, she'll see that she has a new notification, feedback from Joy Banks. I also want to draw your attention to daily coaching, which is one of our most popular products on Cloverleaf, and we decided to include it in our Extend functionality. Every day, our customers get a daily coaching email or notification that includes a self-tip and a tip about a teammate. So today's self-tip for Logan tells Logan that she should trust her instincts when new projects are developing. I just want to close by saying one thing that really differentiates Cloverleaf from competitors is that this assessment tool is not just for leadership. It's not just for a one-off consulting event or workshop. This is a tool for everyone, for all moments in which you might need personalized automated coaching.